All protocols having been observed, I say good morning. I cannot begin to tell you how happy I am to see so many secondary school students here. And no offense to the boys, but I'm particularly happy to see the girls. Even though they're so few in number, I'm really happy to see the girls here. So I want to say a special welcome to the secondary school students. But I'd also say it is my pleasure to welcome everyone here on behalf of Design and Manufacturing Systems at the University of Trinidad and Tobago. That is the unit that I represent. I work in that unit. And just a little bit about our unit. Our unit offers a suite of innovative programs inclusive of bachelor's, taught master's, and research degrees, currently with cohorts comprising local and regional students. You would recall that our acting president said that you should do your first degrees with us. Do it with us, not just UTT, but you could come to our unit specifically. You could do your master's abroad, but come back to us specifically and do your PhDs, okay? We're here and we want to work with you. We are very excited since this challenge was born out of our unit, and it is specifically the brainchild of Professor Prakash Persadie, our acting president, and let me say, we have since lent him to the university, but we are taking him back. He will come back to our department. So what happened was we were looking for a way to get secondary school students excited about robotics. We know that you are at the point where you're going to stream and choose your topics, but we actually want to get you very excited, not just about robotics, but about STEM education in particular, just as we are in our unit. And we know that everyone loves a race with a reward, especially a large one. So let's talk rewards. Prizes will be awarded to the first, second, and third place winners as follows. First place, $25,000 for the winning team. And of course, this is a team challenge. It's not for individuals. Yes, it's a lot of money, right? We can go a long way. Second place is $15,000. Third place is $10,000. And I want to note a very special prize of $10,000 to be awarded to the best performing secondary school. So, if your team from your school comes first, you can win not only $25,000, but an extra $10,000. So you can actually walk away with $35,000 for your school. That's a big prize, not so? Yeah. So I hope not just the idea of building a robot excites you. Well, of course, the reward will excite you as well. But I want you to be more excited about actually building the robot and racing it, okay? So what is the challenge exactly? I'm going to just speak very briefly about it. The challenge involves the design of a self-powered quadruped or hexapod robot, and I'll just stop there. Quadruped simply means four-legged. Hexapod means six-legged, okay? We're just using fancy terms to say what this is, which will be required to race through an obstacle course. So you have to build your robot, and it must be able to race an obstacle course. It has to win too if you want to proceed further, right? The specification sheet detailing size and form of the robot will be shared with all participants via our website. We also have some tech spec sheets downstairs that we can share with you when you head downstairs to look at the display in the cafeteria. When is it? The challenge will be held on Saturday, 24th October 2020. We didn't want to take you out from your school day, so we thought we'd have you out on a Saturday instead. How it will work is we'll actually have a training session in advance for all teams during the months of June and July 2020. And this is where you will come and meet our staff and our students who will provide mentoring to you. This is from our Design and Manufacturing Systems unit, where we will provide more explanation and guidance regarding the challenge itself. And this guidance will be with respect to the actual design, build, and programming of the robot. So we don't expect you to work alone. We will help you as well, okay? How do you register? I know you're very excited about registration now. Registration forms will be available on our website. So we have our main UTT website. Then we have our unit's website. And off of that website, we will have information about the challenge. It'll be Robotic Design Challenge. We will use this particular website to post all updates. So we have our launch today. The actual event is in October, so you're going to have to keep checking our website and so on for continuous updates. Of course, you can also keep in contact with any one of us, any one of the staff members at our unit. What are the important dates that you need to know? Online registration opens on March 1st. Early registration of $500 per team ends on 2nd April 2020. So I encourage you and invite you to take advantage of that early registration. After that, we have late registration, which begins on April 3rd and will end on June 30th. So those are the important dates that you need to know. Registration is open to participants over the age of 14 years. Let me just take a quick survey of all the secondary school students. How many of you are on Instagram? Come on, really, right, great. So we're on Instagram too, and we would like you to follow us at UTT Design. That is our Instagram handle. And we want you to get your friends to follow us as well and ask them to have their friends. You know how it works, the chain reaction, right? Get everybody to join so that they can keep getting updates on what we're doing. I want to reiterate that in our unit, we encourage STEM education and more so the development of STEMpreneurs. That's a fancy word saying people who are involved in STEM education but who are also entrepreneurs in that particular area, right? In keeping with global trends and UTT's mandate. We want to take this even one step further, as I said earlier, to promote the inclusion of females in our thrust towards STEM, which is evident in our own programs. We have women in our programs, and not very many, but we do have a few, and we are trying to encourage as many more as we can to join. So of course, I'm looking on this side, I'm only seeing boys, no offense. I'm seeing a few girls over here, so I'm very happy again to see you here today. So two things. I want to sincerely thank everyone who is here for your interest in our challenge. And as I look onto the audience, I feel assured that the challenge is going to be very exciting and I dare say competitive. How many of you like to win? Come on, don't be shy. I know, right? So let me ask another question. Which one of you thinks that you're going to win? All right. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Great. I also want to take this opportunity, simply as the chair of this particular challenge, to thank the members of our department, Design and Manufacturing Systems, for all the hard work that they've done in helping getting this particular launch together. I also note that this is only the beginning. We have a lot more hard work to do as the challenge approaches, right? So for the students, we encourage you to keep in contact with us concerning any questions or concerns that you may have about the challenge itself. You can do it yourself or via your teachers, and we will keep the information coming on our website. So I thank you very much for being here, and we look forward to seeing you at the challenge.